Let's bring in Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press. Kristen, good morning. I think a lot of people hear government shutdown these days and their eyes glaze over because it seems like this is the normal way of doing business lately. How likely is an actual shutdown this time, though?
Savannah, great question. Look, in talking to Republican and Democratic sources on Capitol Hill, there seems to be broad agreement that barring a last-minute Hail Mary, the government is likely headed towards a shutdown. Now, look, here's the crux of it. Republicans are arguing they want a funding bill with no strings attached. Democrats want to extend key subsidies for Obamacare, which are set to expire at the end of the year. They want to roll back Medicaid cuts. President Trump has refused Democrats' latest requests to meet, and here's what makes this moment so different from March when lawmakers avoided a shutdown. The Democratic base is urging their party leaders to get tougher, standing up to President Trump. Bottom line, the clock is ticking, guys.
Kristen, if the two sides aren't even talking, then who blinks first?
Well, Craig, the party who blinks first is the party who starts to feel the most political pain. President Trump is threatening to permanently lay off thousands of federal workers if the government shuts down, as Garrett just said. That was the reason why Democrats didn't want to shut down the government in March and relented. But now they are arguing the president will continue these firings, whether there's a shutdown or not. So the question for Republicans, could this strategy backfire? The question for Democrats, how will they extract concessions when President Trump has shown no willingness to budge? Now, look, historically, if you look at the polls, Americans have tended to blame Republicans more for shutdowns, but it almost never hurts them at the ballot box, guys.
All right, Kristen, thank you. And of course, Kristen will have the very latest on Meet the Press, including an exclusive interview with Senate Majority Leader Republican John Thune.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.